All right, we are going to take this in towards side crow today. So it's definitely going to be a lot of sideways moving, a lot of crosswise moving, so a lot of lengthening back and forth before we take things to one side or the other. We'll be trying to twist through the spine at a bunch of different levels, so just kind of keep that in mind. And the one demonstration I have here before we begin is the side crow itself. So we're going to come into this from a toe squat. What's going to happen at the end of each sequence? You're going to be at the front of the mat standing. Your arms will be in various positions. You can always switch that up. Put your arms wherever it helps to keep you balanced. And then as you come down, you're going to keep your legs squeezing together. Lift your heels. Keep the ankles squeezing toward each other and stay up on your toes. You're trying to keep your core engaged to hold your spine upright. When you come down with control. Try to land this as smoothly as you can down toward your heels. You can bring your hands to the floor at any time. And then once you're down, you'll turn your knees to one side or the other. I'll tell you which once we get there. But right now, I'm just going to turn my knees over to the left. So to come into this, keep your legs together, keep the heels up high. I'm going to keep my right hand down. To move into the twist, I'm going to bring my left arm up with an inhale with the exhale. And if you exhale, you get more space to twist, keep in mind. Bring the arm down and press the elbow into that thigh. Work the twist at the very least as best you can. So you want to pull in from your midsection, lengthen out your spine, open up your chest to the front. And if this is about all you're up for, then just stay here. The deep twist is the whole point. So open up your chest, keep breathing into this. Try to take this through at least 5 long breaths. And if you're going to take it toward the arm balance, you got to be able to bring the palm down flat to the floor. Once you set that hand down, bring the second hand down in line with the first. Where that second hand goes depends on you and your proportions, how long your limbs are in relation to the rest of your body. So you can keep the hands in close to each other or maybe set that hand out wide. Whatever suits you best, and go ahead and play around with this a little bit. Now push down, look forward. And then lift your hips just a bit. Shoulders forward, pull the elbows in. And then lean forward to lift your feet up off the floor. Now, once you come into this, the typical version of this pose is this one here with both knees bent. You can extend the legs to one side. You can scissor it out. You can cross the legs. There's a whole bunch of ways you can play with that. So just take it to whatever variation you like. At least come in toward balancing as best you can, and don't worry about getting too fancy from there. And then we'll move through the vinyasa from that point. You can step it back into plank. You can fly it back to chaturanga, whatever you like. And just keep in mind, we'll take a whole bunch of twisting before we get to that point. Just feel things out as best you can and see where you want to go. So to get started, bring yourself up to standing. And then once you come to the front of the mat, basically bring yourself into a horse stance here. Bring your feet out wider than your hips. Bend the knees. Bring your thighs toward parallel to the floor. Keep your hips low. And then just bring the elbows down onto your thighs. Now keep the arms and legs pushing into each other. Try to round your spine and press it up toward the ceiling. But then relax your neck. Let your head just hang down. And then once you find a position here, just go ahead and close your eyes. So just take a moment to settle in. Let your mind quiet down. And just start to deepen your breathing here. So with the inhales, pull in as much as you can. Try to fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. When you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And just keep breathing like this here to begin. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. And with the exhale, just open your eyes. And with your next inhale, just roll this up to standing. Bring your head up last. Open up the palms at your sides. And take things slow to begin with an inhale. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands through center again. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale through center. Inhale, reach up. Now this time, take hold of your left wrist with the right hand. Lean to the right, pull your left shoulder back, gaze up high. And then come back up to center. Switch it out, hold your right wrist. Lean left, right shoulder back, look up toward the ceiling. And then back up to center. Hold your left wrist. Lean right, try to take it a little bit further here. Bring it up through center. Lean to your left side again. Draw that right arm across, pull the right shoulder back. And then bring it back up through center. Take it the other way one more time. Draw the left arm right. Left shoulder back. Maybe go deeper. Bend the right knee and lean even further. And then come up to center. Switch it out. Hold your right wrist and lean left one more time. Right shoulder back. See about bending your left knee. And just breathe here. Keep looking up. With your next inhale, back to center. Reach high. With your exhale, hands to heart center. Bend your knees, but sink your hips down low. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, sink down again. Inhale up all the way. Exhale, sink down low. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, sink down. Now inhale, bring it up one more time. With the exhale, sink down and stay low in your horse stance. Bring your hands to your thighs, fingers curled in towards center. And you can move around as much as you like, but let's take this back and forth twist and keep the knees wide and keep your hips low. So twist to the left, bring your right shoulder down. And then come up through center. Twist to the right, left shoulder down. Back up through center, twist over to the left again. And then lift up, twist over to the right. And come back up, twist to your left one more time, hold here. Hips low, knees wide, right shoulder low. And then through center, switch it out one more time, left shoulder down. Keep your hips low, keep your knees wide, twist to your right side. And then just go ahead, turn back to center, bring your hands to the floor, hips up high, shake out your legs. And now stay loose as you fold it like this and bring your feet together. Now once you bring the feet together, let's go ahead and stretch out the wrists a little bit here. Now keep a bend in the knees and stay loose. One at a time, slide your hands underneath your feet and bring the toes up to the wrist creases. Now spread your fingers wide, press your fingertips down, keep your hands tense. See about digging your toes into the bones of the wrists. And then just play around and see where you want to take this here. So there's lots of options. You can lift one heel and then the other. Maybe both, just don't fall forward. And if you want to be more aggressive with the fold, keep that tension in your hands, but maybe pull the elbows out wide and draw yourself further down. Just feel this out and take things to where you can. And then go ahead, release your hands from underneath your feet and bring your knees down to the floor. And just come into all fours, move around for just a moment. We'll take another wrist stretch from here. Now just keep your hips stacked over knees, shoulders over wrists. With your palms down, rotate your fingertips to the sides and then in toward the knees as far as you can go. Now spread your fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. And then just go ahead, circle your shoulders over your wrists to feel this out here and feel that stretch move up through the wrists and into the forearms. And then keep your arms straight, come into center, keep gripping. To take it further here, just look forward, keep your spine lifted best you can. Extend your right leg straight back, reach to the big toe, rotate that big toe toward your midline. And hold that lift, squeeze your glutes on the right side, hold that tension. Now with your right leg straight like this, we're going to pulse this sideways so you move like a fish. So on my count, right foot to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your right knee down. And then extend your left leg straight back. Reach to the big toe. Rotate that toe toward your midline. And keep the lift on the glutes on the left side. Keep the glutes squeezing. Pulse it to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left knee down. And then come up onto the fingertips and down onto your heels and shake a moment. Shake your hands out. Loosen your fingers and your wrists. Now once your hands are ready, just stay on your heels. Bring the knees out a little bit wider than your hips. And the hands behind the shoulders, about shoulder width. Try to stay light and stay on your fingertips if we can. We're going to go back and forth bridging. To make it work, be sure your feet are kicking down and your glutes are squeezing as you push your hips up and forward. So from here, kick into the floor, squeeze your glutes, let your head fall back, open up. And then sink this back down. Kick into the floor, press the hips forward and up. And then come back down to your heels. Kick into the floor, lift up, try to open further each time. And then sink this back down. Kick into the floor, lift your hips, open up. And come back down to the heels. Kick into the floor, squeeze your glutes, and this time just hold. Now keep your feet pressing down, keep your chest lifting. If you can go further and kick a little harder, maybe just try to hover your fingertips up off the floor. Not easy. And then go ahead and sink all the way down. Now from here, we'll take it side to side. Keep your left hand where it is. With your next inhale, sweep your right arm left and push your hips forward. Let your head fall back. And then bring it all the way back down. With the next inhale, sweep your left arm right, open up. And then sink this down again. Inhale, sweep your right arm left, push your hips forward. And then come back down. With the next inhale, sweep your left arm right, open up on this side. And then come back down. Inhale, sweep your right arm left, open up and hold here. Keep your right arm reaching. Keep your glute squeezing, let your head fall back. If you can take it further, stretch your right arm long, kick your right foot down, and maybe pick your right knee up off the floor a little bit. And then bring it all the way down. One more time on the other side. With the next inhale, sweep your left arm right, open up to this side. Stretch this out long. Now maybe reach to that left hand, kick into your left foot, and try to pull that left knee up off the floor a little bit. And then bring it all back down again. And then once you're down, walk your hands forward. Come into all fours. And then just go ahead, shake your legs out, move around a little bit. Now from all fours, let's take it down into a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. Step your feet back, bring your body into line, feet about hips width distance apart. Push your hands into the floor, lift your spine up toward the ceiling. And from here, we're going to take a few variations on a side plank. I want you to roll your heels over to the right side. Keep your feet staggered. Come up onto your left hand. And if you wanted to stay here, this is fine, but if you can take it further. From underneath, step your right foot forward past your left foot, but keep both feet on the floor. Hips up high, and then stretch your left arm past your head. Now, as you're reaching long here, take an inhale. Now, at the exhale, sink your hips down, reach toward your feet. Inhale, lift up and reach. And with the exhale, sink this back down. Inhale, lift this up and reach. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, lift up and reach. And then with the exhale, just lower one more time. Come back to center. Step your right foot back, find your forearm plank. And then let's take it the other way. Roll your heels left, come up onto the right hand, keep your hips high. And again, you can always stay here. If you're ready to take it further, go ahead, step the left foot from underneath forward of your right foot. Keep the feet staggered and keep your hips high. Now reach your right arm past your head, stretch this out long. Take an inhale. With the exhale, sink your hips and reach toward the feet. Inhale, lift up, stretch this long. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, lift and reach. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, sink this down. Inhale, lift and reach. And then with the exhale, lower one more time. Now come back to center. Step your left foot back. Come back to both forearms. And we'll take one more round a little bit different here. Roll your heels to the right. Come up onto the left hand again. To take it further, right foot steps from underneath. Bring that foot past your left foot. And keep your hips high. Now this time, reach your left arm straight up toward the ceiling. Back and forth here, twisting. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach underneath and lift your hips. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist and lift the hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist one more time. Come back to center, left forearm forward, right foot steps back. And then from your forearm plank, take it the other way. Roll your heels left. Come up onto the right hand, keep your hips high. Now to take it further, step the left foot from underneath, bring it past the right foot. And reach the right arm high. Take an inhale here. Exhale, reach underneath and lift your hips. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, twist again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, twist. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, twist one more time. Now bring your right forearm down, step your left foot back, find the forearm plank. And then go set your knees down and come back up to all fours. And from all fours, move around here and breathe. And now from here, just stay at the center of the mat. Bring your knees together and your feet together as well. And let's take this into that toe squat. I want you to tuck the toes with both feet. And then with your toes tucked, dig them down into the floor. Bring your hands in close, keep them about shoulder width, and just go up and down. Pull the knees in toward your chest. And then bring the knees back down to the floor and keep going back and forth like this just to open things up. Now, the next time you lift your knees, keep your thighs toward parallel with the floor. And just keep the hands shoulder width. Now, maybe bring them closer. Try to stay light in your hands and come up onto the fingertips. And we'll start to move the legs from this position. We'll take this easy to start. So when you're ready from here, go ahead, extend your right leg straight back, but keep your hips low. And then step it forward back to that squat. Left foot straight back, keep it low here. And then step it forward. Right foot back again. And then bring the feet together. Step your left foot back, stay low. And then bring that forward. Right foot back like this one more time. And come back to your toe squat. Step your left foot back like this one more time. And then step forward. Now come back to center to that toe squat. And still on your fingertips. And this is where we're going to make it harder. I want you to pull the right knee to your chest. And then extend your right leg straight forward, set your heel down. You can lift your hips if this gets much harder. Now, pull the knee back in, and then extend the right leg all the way back like before. And then come back to center to that toe squat. Draw the left knee to your chest, round your spine. Extend the leg forward, set your heel. Now pull back in, round your spine, and extend all the way behind you. And then step forward, a few more rounds like that. Right leg forward, set your heel down. Pull through center, come all the way back. And then come back down to both heels. Left leg forward, heel down. Pull through center all the way behind. And then back to your toe squat. Right leg forward, set the heel. Pull through center, come all the way back. And then back onto both feet. Left leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, come all the way back. And then to your toe squat. One more round. Right leg forward, heel down. Pull through center all the way behind. Come back onto both heels. Left leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, come all the way back. And then back to both heels. Now just keep your fingertips down. Go ahead, lift your hips, set the heels down. Take a moment, shake your legs out just a little bit. Now keep your feet together. Come back into that toe squat. Lift your heels, bend the knees, let the knees go forward, and just keep the thighs toward parallel with the floor. And this is where we'll feel out the twist. Now keep your left hand down at your side. Inhale the right arm high. And with the exhale, bring the right elbow down past your left thigh. Now lengthen out your spine, pulling through the belly around the low ribs. And if you just want the twist, this is fine. If you're going to take it further toward your side crow, bring the right palm flat to the floor. And set the left hand down in line with the right. Again, close in or further out. Now press in your palms, dig your fingertips down, look forward. Lift your hips a little bit and just go slow. Shoulders forward, bend the elbows and try to just lift that right foot up off the floor. And then set it down, turn back to center. And let's take the other side. Right hand stays down. Inhale the left arm high. With the exhale, twist. Push the left elbow into the right thigh. Lengthen out your spine. Now you can hold the twist, but if you want to go further, bring that left palm flat to the floor. Set the right hand down in line with the left. And then look forward. Lift your hips. Shoulders forward, elbows in. And see about lifting that left foot up a little bit. And then turn back to center. Now you're still in that toe squat. And this time I want you to work your balance. Keep the knees together. Squeeze your ankles toward each other. Slide your hands in. Sit this up tall. Bring your hands into heart center. Now as you hold on to this, keep your heels high. Slowly come up all the way to standing. Heels are still lifted the whole time. Legs squeezing in. And then take it down slow. Bend your knees. Come down about halfway. Try to hold your spine upright. And then as controlled as you can, come all the way down to sitting on your heels. Then once you're down, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Bring your knees down. And take a moment. Shake your feet out. Maybe loosen up your legs. Move around. Now you can stay here and breathe or take another stretch if you like. Take your time. And when you're ready, go ahead, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, hips up high, find your down dog. Once you move in a position, take a look at how you set this up. Hands shoulder width. Flatten your palms so you feel weight toward the base of your thumbs. And then sink your chest low. As your chest sinks down, reach your hips up as high as you can toward the ceiling. And keep that long upward reach through your hips, pulling through the belly around the low ribs to stretch out your spine. Now, if your legs are tight, you can always bend your knees and let that tension go. Maybe just pedal out and move around here. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward and step to the front. Take a ragdoll fold. Now, feet about hips width distance apart. Deep into the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs. Let your head hang. Let your spine round. Let everything go long and loose. And let the muscles of your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands to the floor, maybe reach to opposite elbows and shake further side to side. And then once you're ready, just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and just restack your spine. Round this up to standing, bring your head up last, and just open up your palms at your sides. Now when you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. Now take a moment here to breathe, set an intention. Let your mind clear, find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release your hands. With the next inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold this forward, hinge at the hips. Start with a straight spine, put a little bend in your knees. Keep your core engaged, move smoothly, and then release at the bottom. With an inhale, lift halfway, fingertips to the floor or to the shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then with the exhale, bring your hands to the mat, step back to high plank. Now press in your palms, press your spine up toward the ceiling. Keep that lift as much as you can. Take an inhale here. Now with the exhale, slowly bring your shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line. Elbows pulled into your sides and lower with control all the way to your belly. Once you're down, flatten the feet out behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides. Up and down from here to low cobra. With an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. With the exhale, roll back down. Inhale, peel this up again. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and hold here. Now keep the lift in your upper body, feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. And then take the weight out of your hands. Draw the elbows to your sides, pull your shoulders back, look forward, and work to lift up a little bit higher. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, just roll this down. Reach your right arm forward, lay your left arm down at your side. I want to take a half bow. I want you to bend your right elbow. That forms parallel to the front edge of your mat. Bend your right knee, reach your left hand back and find your foot. Now once you're ready, with an inhale, lift your head, neck, and chest and look forward. And then use that right arm, push into the floor, pull your chest forward as much as you can. Now kick into your left hand, draw that left shoulder forward to help lift the right knee. Keep your left foot kicking down and bring the weight forward toward your belly. Keep breathing here. Take an inhale. And now with the exhale, just bring it back down. Now with your chin on the mat, bring the right arm to your side and reach your left arm forward. Switch it out. Bend the left elbow, left forearm's parallel to the front edge. Bend your left knee, reach your right hand back and find the left foot. When you're ready, with an inhale, lift your head, neck, and chest and look forward. Keep your left arm pushing down, pull your chest forward as much as you can. And then kick into that right hand. Draw the right shoulder forward to lift the left knee higher. Keep your right foot kicking down again. Bring the weight forward toward your belly. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, release this, bring it all back down. Now bring the hands back under the shoulders, elbows pulled into your sides, and press your palms into the floor. We're going to take it to upward facing dog. So with an inhale, straighten your arms. Pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stay on the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees. To take it further, kick your feet down, squeeze your glutes and pull the hips forward to deepen the arc through the front. And lift with the arms, lift with your shoulders, keep your neck long, keep your chest pushing forward. Deep inhale. And with the exhale, pull your belly in. Hips up high to down dog. Pedal out. And let your hips move side to side. And let's bring it through the sun salutation. See a steady movement. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float to the front. Inhale, lift it up halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to standing, reach up high. And then exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga is next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open your chest, lift your gaze up, dog cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. With the exhale, bring it back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And then with the exhale, hands to the floor, high plank to lows next. Now with an inhale, open up, pull forward. And then with the exhale, draw it all in and lift your hips. One last round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to standing, reaches high. And then exhale all the way back down again. Inhale, half lift. And with the exhale, set the hands, chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, draw forward. With the exhale, pull it all in. Bring your hips back up. And just pedal out in your down dog. Breathe here. Now from your down dog, inhale the right leg high behind you. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up to your scorpion dog and twist. Maybe take it further. See about lifting your right palm, come up onto the fingertips, hold your balance here. Now with an inhale, straighten your right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale forward, knee to right elbow. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale forward, knee to left elbow, hold here, stay forward. And then step it back to high plank, feet hips width. Now, we're going to take it to side plank, left hand's your base. Roll your heels to left and keep your feet staggered. Go ahead, reach your right arm high and keep your hips lifted. Now to take it further, from underneath, step your left foot forward past the right. We're going to go back and forth, twisting, take an inhale. With the exhale, reach underneath, hips up high. Inhale, reach up through that right arm. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, twist. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, twist again. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, twist one more time. Now set the right hand down, step your left foot back, and bring your right foot forward, low lunge. Now once you got that right foot forward, take a kneeling lunge. Bring your left knee down, left foot flat behind. Now both legs at 90 degrees, feet on two separate tracks so your hips are squared to the front. Once you're ready, hands to your hips, bring yourself upright. Now everything's vertical from the left knee up. Keep both feet pressing down. And then reach your arms out wide. I'm going to take an eagle bind here. It's going to be left arm under, right arm over. Cross at the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face. Now, if you can't get the palms together, do what works. You can always reach to opposite shoulders. Just keep the arms crossed, keep them squeezing. And then take this back and forth. With an inhale, lift your elbows, gaze up high. Now, with the exhale, bring the left elbow down. Try to come past the right thigh. Inhale, lift this up and look up again. Exhale, come back down and twist. Left elbow past your right thigh. One more time. Take an inhale, lift up and look up. With the exhale, bring it down and stay in your twist. Now press that left arm into the right leg. Let the right shoulder lift and look up toward the ceiling. And keep breathing here. Keep the arm squeezing. Now press into your right foot. With your next inhale, bring yourself upright, face forward. With an inhale, reach your arms up high. Now with the exhale, vertical twist. Right arm back, left arm forward, and stay open to your right side. Now bring the left hand to your chest. Look back toward the right hand. Keep your left foot kicking down. Start to lean back. Reach that right hand toward your left heel. You don't have to touch it. Just keep the glutes squeezing on your left side. Keep that left hip pushing forward. And if you want to take it further still, maybe reach that left arm past your head with the bicep above your ear. Keep your left side nice and long. Keep your chest twisted open to the right. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, turn back to center, hands to your hips. Now sink forward to your right foot, tuck the toes to the left. Let's take a pyramid stance. When you lift your left knee, bring that foot forward about one pace behind the right. Now both feet flat, both legs straight, left foot points aside at least a little bit. Bring your hands to your low back. Interlace your fingers, pull the palms together, draw your shoulders back and keep your chest open. Take it from here down toward halfway. Take an inhale. With the exhale, hinge from the hips. Lead with your chest. Keep looking forward. Take that halfway fold. Inhale, bring this all the way upright. Exhale, hinge forward toward halfway. Inhale, bring this all the way up. Now with the exhale, hinge forward one more time and hold. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. Keep your gaze forward, shoulders back. Now take it deeper. Bring your belly down to touch your right thigh. Bend the right knee as much as you need to make that contact happen. Left hip still pulling forward. Right hip still pulling back. Keep your gaze forward as much as you can. And maybe press your knuckles toward the ceiling. Find that deeper stretch across the chest. Now with your next inhale, just bring yourself all the way back upright. And then bend into your right knee, bring the weight forward to your right foot, lift your left heel. And we're going to take this to Warrior 3. Press into the right foot to lift the left, bring your lifted body into line. And you can always stay more upright, keep your hips squared. To go deeper, hinge to the right hip, you can always bend into that knee. And then bring your body down toward parallel with the floor. Take it to where you can. Still try to look forward here and keep breathing. All right, now hold the weight on your right foot. We're going to open this up to a revolved half moon. Bend into your right knee. Bring your left hand to the floor. Right hand to your hip. And then lift your right shoulder, open up your chest to the side. And this might be enough. Keep your left leg extended toward the back of the mat. Now, if you can take it further, straighten your right leg. Open up and reach your right arm high. And if you're going to bind it, bend the left knee, reach your right hand back. Find the foot. And if you have that grip, kick into your hand to pull the shoulder back and deepen your twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Both hands down. Bring your left foot down. Left foot to your base, right knee to your chest. And then hold your right knee. Come up all the way to standing. Now, once you're all the way upright, just keep your left big toe pressing down. Stay stable. Hands to your hips and bring the right leg over the left. Find an eagle bind with your legs. Squeeze your legs together tight. Let your hips sink down. You can always touch the toes of the right foot to the floor. Now, once you're ready from here, take a half bind. Keep the right arm behind your back. Keep that shoulder pulled back. But then reach the left arm across your body, back of the left hand to the right thigh. Now, pull the right shoulder back, but keep looking forward. Work at least a little bit of a twist and keep your legs squeezing. If you're going to take it deeper, you can slide that left arm further down. Right shoulder still pulling back. Just take it to where you can while you're still balancing here and keep breathing. Now, at your next inhale, slowly straighten your left leg, lift your right knee, both hands to your low back, elbows wide, and then set your right foot down next to the left. Now, from here, keep the legs squeezing toward each other, find your toe squat. Press the toes on the floor, lift your heels up high, keep your shoulders pulled back. Try to hold your spine upright, heels lifted, but bend your knees. And bring this down as lightly and as smoothly as you can, move with control. And then once you're down, bring your hands to the floor. Now turn your knees over to the left side, and we'll work the twist from here. Your right hand stays down. Inhale the left arm up high. With the exhale, bring the left elbow down, push into the right thigh, lengthen out your spine. Now, if you're going to take it to the arm balance, hold your twist, but bring that left palm flat to the floor. Right hand lines up with the left. Look forward, and then lift your hips. Start to lean, shoulders forward, elbows in, and see about coming forward to lift your feet. Take this to where you can go. When you're ready, step it back, fly it back, take it to your Vinyasa. All right, let's take all that to the other side. From your down dog, inhale the left leg high behind you. And then bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, find that twist scorpion dog. Try to take it further, maybe lift your left palm and just come up onto the fingertips, feel that extra length. With an inhale, square this up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders or wrists. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, forward, knee to left elbow. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, forward, knee to right elbow, stay here, stay forward. And then come into plank, step your left foot back, feet hips width. And then from here, right hand to your base, roll the heels over to the right side plank. Reach your left arm high, keep your feet staggered, keep your hips lifted. To go further, from underneath, step your right foot forward past the left. And let's work the twist. Take an inhale. With the exhale, reach underneath and lift your hips. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist again. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist one more time. Now bring your left hand forward, step the right foot back, full plank, and then bring the left foot forward between your hands to low lunge. Now once you're ready, bring the right knee down, right foot flat behind. So both legs at 90 degrees and feet on two separate tracks so your hips stay squared. When you're ready, hands to your hips with an inhale, just come all the way to upright. Everything's vertical from the right knee up. Now reach the arms out wide. Take your eagle bind on this side, right arm under. Left arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch, thumbs toward your face. And again, if you need to, just reach across to opposite shoulders. Keep the arms crossed and keep them squeezing. Now from here, kick into that right foot. With an inhale, lift the elbows, gaze up high. With the exhale, bring it down, right elbow past your left thigh. Twist here. Inhale, lift up, look up again. Exhale, come back down, elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, lift the arms, lift your gaze one more time. Now with the exhale, take it to that twist. And come as deep into this as you can. Press that right arm into your left leg. Try to look up over your left shoulder. Keep your right foot kicking down and keep breathing. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, press in the left foot. Bring yourself back upright. Reach the arms up high. Take an inhale. With the exhale, vertical twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Keep your chest open to the left. And bring the right hand to your chest. Now look back toward your left hand. Keep your right foot kicking down. And then start to reach your left hand back toward the right heel. Just come down as low as you can. Again, you don't have to touch it. Keep the glutes squeezing on the right. Now, if you can take it further, keep your chest open to your left side. Maybe reach your right arm up and back with the bicep above your ear. Lengthen out the right side of your body as much as you can. With your next inhale, turn to center, reach up high. And then just go ahead, bring your hands to your hips. Now, put the weight to your left foot, tuck the toes, all right? We'll take it up the pyramid from here. When you lift your right knee, bring the right foot forward, one pace behind the left. So just find that short stance. 3 feet front to back, still hips with distance side to side, so your hips are squared. Feet flat, legs straight, right foot points to side at least a little bit. Hands to your low back. Interlace the fingers, find the interlace that feels strange. Pull the palms toward each other. Keep your shoulders pulled back and keep your chest open. Back and forth from here to the halfway fold. Take an inhale. With the exhale, hinge from the hips. Look forward, lead with your chest, come down halfway. Inhale, bring yourself all the way upright. Exhale, hinge forward, gaze forward just toward halfway down. Inhale, bring this all the way up again. With the exhale, hinge toward halfway and hold. Right hip forward, left hip back, look forward. And then take it deeper. Bring your belly down to touch your left thigh. Bend the left knee as deep as you need to make that happen. Still with the right hip pulling forward. Maybe lift your knuckles toward the ceiling and feel that stretch across the chest here. Now with your next inhale, bring yourself all the way back upright. And then bend your left knee, bring the weight forward to your left foot. Lift the right heel. Push into your left foot to lift the right foot up off the floor. Now keep your lifted body in line. Hinge from your left hip to take this into your warrior 3. So maybe more upright, maybe down to parallel. You can bend that left knee, try to square up your hips. Keep looking forward, take this to where you can. And then from here, we'll take into that revolved half moon. So slowly release your grip. Left hand to your hip, right hand down to the floor. You can do this with a bent left knee, but lift your left shoulder and open up your chest to the left side. Right leg still extending back. If you can take it further, straighten your left leg. Maybe open up and reach your left arm high. If you're going to bind it, bend the right knee, reach your left hand back, find the foot, and kick into your hand if you do have that grip. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release this. Both hands down, both feet down. Now the right foot's going to be a base. Pull the left knee to your chest, curl in. Hold on to your left knee. And let's take it up all the way again. Now keep your right big toe pressing down. Once you got your balance, hands to your hips. Take an eagle bind with your legs. Left leg crossing tightly over the right. Now as your legs squeeze together, sink down. You can always touch the toes of your left foot to the floor. Keep looking forward. And then just bring the left arm behind your back, half bind. And then lightly reach the right arm across your body, back of the right hand to your left thigh. Now pull your left shoulder back and work at least a little bit of a twist. If you want to take it further, you can slide the right arm further down. Keep lifting that left shoulder. But keep your legs squeezing, keep your balance here, and keep breathing. Now with your next inhale, press into the right foot. Bring yourself to standing with your left knee high, both hands behind your back. And then step your left foot down next to the right. Now keep the elbows wide, shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. And then press your toes into the floor, lift your heels up high, keep them lifted, squeeze your ankles toward each other. Now try to keep your spine upright, bend the knees, take it slow. Move with control and smoothly come all the way down to sitting on your heels. Now once you're down, both hands come down to the floor. Turn your knees over to the right side this time. And let's take the twist. Left hand stays down. Inhale your right arm high. With the exhale, bring that elbow down, push into your left thigh. Now, if you want to move from the twist to the arm balance, bring the right palm down flat, set your left hand down in line with the right. Grip the floor, look forward, lift your hips. Shoulders forward, bend the elbows toward you. Lean forward to lift your feet up off the floor and hold. When you're ready, go ahead and take it through another vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, let's take all that on you and take this into the next sequence. With your next inhale, raise your right leg high behind you. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot to the left, scorpion dog. See about lifting the palm of the right hand, but stay on your fingertips. Stretch this out. With an inhale, square this up, three-legged dog. Exhale forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale forward, knee to right elbow. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale forward, knee to left elbow. Hold here, stay forward. Now come into plank. Step your right foot back, feet hips width. And this time the left hand's your base. Roll your heels to the left. Reach your right arm high, keep your hips lifted. To take it further, left arm from underneath, step it forward past your right foot. And let's twist from here, take an inhale. With the exhale, reach underneath, lift your hips. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, twist. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, twist again. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, twist one more time. Now bring the right hand forward, step your left foot back, come into plank. And then step the right foot between your hands, low lunge. Now once you take that low lunge, we're going to take a kneeling warrior two. Bring your left knee to the floor. And then sweep your left foot to the right side of the mat and open up to your left side. Everything's vertical from the left knee up. Right knee bent about 90 degrees. And bring the right heel in line with your left knee more or less. Keep both feet pressing down. Take a half bind. Left arm behind your back, palm facing away. Draw that shoulder back. Reach your right arm past your right knee with the palm facing up. And let's go back and forth. Inhale, reverses. Reach back, lean back, gaze up high. And then with the exhale, extend past that right knee, but keep looking up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend one more time. Now stay forward and bring your right hand down inside the right leg. Now pull your left shoulder back, push the right arm into your right thigh, and try to tuck the right hip under left as best you can. This could be good enough. If you can take it deeper, you can bend that right elbow, sink further down, keep your left shoulder high. And if you want to bind it, you can reach underneath, find that grip behind you, and keep the right inner thigh squeezing in. Left shoulder stays high wherever you take this. If you want to go even further, this is just an option. You can press into the right heel, lift the toes up off the floor, maybe slide that heel forward and try to straighten your leg as you hold the bind. But just take things to where you can go here. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, release. Bring both hands down to the floor. Now press in your palms and set your right knee down. We're going to basically reverse this, but take a gait variation. Step your left foot out to your left side. Now, everything's vertical from the right knee up. Bring your hands to your hips. And then go straighten your left leg. Heel down, toes pointed up. Left heel in line with the right knee. Now from here, take a lower bind. Bring the right arm across your low back. Both hands together at your left side. Shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. And then just turn, make a quarter turn toward your left foot. Keep both feet pressing down. Now from here, we're going to go up to down just to work this into the hips. So pull your belly and sink back toward your right heel. And then press into both feet, lift all the way up. Belly in, sink back toward the right heel. Press into the floor, lift all the way up. Belly in, sink down low again. Press into both feet, lift back up. 2 more times, draw your belly in, sink this down. Press into both feet, lift back up. 1 more time, belly in, bring this down low toward the right heel. Press into both feet, lift up all the way. And then keep your right arm bound, but bring the left hand down inside your left leg. Now press the left arm into your left leg, pull your right shoulder back, and feel at least a little bit of a stretch on that left inner thigh. Try to squeeze your glutes here, keep your right foot kicking down. Now if you want to go even further, you can slide that left heel further out and sink your hip lower. Keep the left arm and left leg pushing into each other. If you want to go further still, you can release the right arm and reach, sweeping with the bicep above your ear. Keep your gaze up high and just breathe with this. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, both hands down to the floor. Now press into your palms and come up onto both feet. We're going to set up a horse stance from here. So feet flat, heels in, toes out. Hips down, low thighs toward parallel with the floor. Once you've got the stance, just walk your hands up onto your thighs. Bring yourself upright. And keep your hips low, keep your knees wide. Hands to the low back, elbows wide. Keep your chest open, shoulders pulled back. And we're going to take this side to side. Lift your left heel. Now turn to the right, dip your left knee down low. Try to keep your spine vertical. Lift back up, both feet flat, back to horse. Right heel up, turn left. Dip the right knee down low. Lift back up, both heels down, back to horse. Left heel up, turn to the right, dip your left knee down low. And then lift up, set that left heel down. Right heel up, turn to the left, dip the right knee down low. Come back up the center with both feet flat. Now just look at your right foot. Pivot on the heel, point the toes to the front. Lift your left heel and then pivot here. Sink the left knee down low. Keep your shoulders pulled back. When you're ready, bring the weight forward to the right foot. Come to standing with your left knee high. And you can take a couple steps in there if you need. Now keep your right big toe pressing down. When you're ready, take this into a figure four. Left ankle crossing your right thigh. Now curl the toes of your left foot, bend into the right knee and sink down. Now this might be enough, and you can always reposition your hands. Now if you can take it further, just release your left hand and then reach across your body. Bring the back of the left hand in contact with the sole of your left foot and keep looking forward. Now you can just work this as a light twist. Pull the right shoulder back. But if you want to take it further, you can slide that left arm further down. Keep the right shoulder drawn back and just take it to where you can balance here. Now with your next inhale, slowly bring yourself upright. Left knee lifted, hands to your hips. And then step your left foot down next to the right. Squeeze the legs together. Now from here, bring your hands behind your head. Let's make it a little bit harder. Interlace your fingers, palms open, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back. You can always take a different position of the hands if you need. But press your toes, heels up high. And we'll take it all the way down to that toe squat. So try to hold your spine upright. Bend the knees, let them move forward. Try to keep the heels high. Squeeze the legs in toward each other and bring this down as smoothly as you can. Now once you're down, go ahead, bring both hands to the floor. And let's take that twist. Turn your knees to the left side this time. Right hand stays down. Inhale the left arm high. And with the exhale, bring the left elbow past your right thigh. Lengthen out your spine. Open up your chest as far as you can to the front. For the arm balance, bring that left palm down flat. Set the right hand in line with the left. Look forward, start to lean, lift your hips. And then bring the shoulders forward and lift your feet. Take it to where you can go. And then when you're ready, take it through another vinyasa. All right, let's even it out on the other side. Once you're ready with an inhale, raise your left leg high. And twist. Bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, scorpion dog. Try to lift that left palm, come up onto the fingertips. Feel that left side stretch out. With an inhale, square this up, three-legged dog. Exhale forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale forward, knee to left elbow. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale forward, knee to right elbow. Stay here, stay forward. And bring it into plank. Step your left foot back, feet hips width. And then roll your heels over to the right, right hand to your base. Reach your left arm high, keep your hips lifted. To go further from underneath, step your right foot forward past the left. And let's go back and forth. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist and lift your hips. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist underneath. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, twist again. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, twist. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, twist one more time. Now bring your left hand forward, step your right foot back, come into plank. Left foot between your hands, low lunge. Into that kneeling warrior two, drop the right knee down and sweep the right foot to the left side of the mat. Open up to your right side. Everything's vertical from the right knee up. Left knee at about 90 degrees. Left foot flat, heel in line with the right knee. Now take a half bind, right arm behind your back, palm facing away. Keep your shoulder pulled back. Reach your left arm past your left knee with the palm open toward the ceiling. Keep your feet pushing down. And go back and forth. Inhale, reverse, reach back, lean back, gaze up high. With the exhale, extend over that left leg, keep looking up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse this. With the exhale, extend forward one more time and bring the left hand down inside the left leg. Now push the left arm and leg together, stay open. Pull the right shoulder back and look up, and this is enough. If you can go deeper, bend that left elbow, sink further down. And if you want to bind it, reach underneath, find that grip behind you. Now keep your right shoulder pulled back, try to tuck your left hip onto the right best you can. And if you got the full bind and want to take it deeper still, you can lift the toes of your left foot, slide that heel further out, maybe work towards straightening your leg. Just keep your right shoulder high and keep breathing. Now take an inhale, and with the exhale, release. Bring both hands down to the floor. Now let's switch it out. Press into your palms and set your left knee down. And then step your right foot out to the right side. Now bring yourself upright, hands to hips, everything's vertical from left knee up. And this time, straighten your right leg with the heel down and the toes pointed up. Right heel still in line with your left knee. Now from here, take that low bind. Bring the left arm across your low back. At the right side, bring your palms together. Draw the shoulders back, keep your chest open, and make a quarter turn toward your right leg. Now back here from up to down. Pull your belly and sink back toward the left heel. And then press into both feet and lift back up. Belly in, sink back toward the left heel. Press into both feet, lift back up. Belly in, bring it down toward your heel. Press into both feet, lift back up. Belly in, sink this down to where you can. Press into both feet and lift. One more time, draw your belly in, bring it down low. And then lift back up one more time. And then once you're up, keep the left arm bound, just bring the right hand down inside your right leg. Pull the left shoulder back. Now as your right arm pushes into your right leg, if you want to go deeper, you can slide that leg further out, just take things to where you like. And if you want to take it deeper still, you can release the left arm. Sweep and reach with the bicep above your ear. But keep the left shoulder pulled back, keep looking up, and just keep breathing with this. Feel that, at least some of that stretch on the right inner thigh. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, both hands down to the floor. Now go ahead, press into your palms, bend the knees, and set both feet flat. Let's set up that horse stance again. So both feet are down, heels in, toes out, feet set wide, knees wide, hips down low. Once you got the legs in position, walk your hands up and bring yourself upright. And then from here, hands to your low back, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. And let's take it side to side. Lift your right heel. Turn to the left and dip your right knee low. Try to keep your spine upright. Lift back up, both heels down. Lift the left heel, turn to the right. Dip your left knee down low. Come back up, set both feet flat. Right heel up, turn to the left and dip your knee down. And then come back up the side. And then lift your left heel, turn to the right, sink down low. And then back up the center again. Now look at your left foot, pivot on the heel, point the toes to the front of the mat. Now lift your right heel and turn to the side. Dip the right knee down low, shoulders pulled back. Bring the weight forward to your left foot. Come to standing with your right knee high. Now once you're stable here, keep that left big toe pressing down, find your figure four. Right ankle cross your left thigh, curl the toes. Bend your left knee, sink into this. And now keep your left arm bound, release the right hand. Work the twist to where you can. Bring the back of the right hand to the sole of the right foot. Now just keep pressing to that foot. It can be light. Draw the left shoulder back. Keep looking forward. If you're going to go deeper, keep sliding that right arm down and pulling the left shoulder back. But keep your balance and take it to where you can go here. All right, slowly with an inhale, straighten your left leg. Lift your right knee. Bring your hands to your hips. And then step your right foot down next to the left. Now keep your legs squeezing together. Bring your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers, palms open, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. Hold your spine upright best you can. Press to the toes. Bring your heels up high. And let's go slow. Bend the knees, push them forward. Try to stay upright. And go smoothly. Move with control all the way down onto your heels. Now once you're down, bring your hands to the floor. Turn your knees to the right side again. And this time, the left hand stays down. Inhale the right arm high. With the exhale, bring the right elbow down past your left thigh. Lengthen out your spine. Find that deep twist. Now hold the twist for the arm balance. Bring the right palm flat. Set the left hand down in line with the right. Look forward. Lift your hips, lean forward, pull the elbows back, shoulders forward. See about lifting your feet. And again, take it to where you can go here. Once you're ready, take your last vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, let's take it to half pigeon. Inhale the right leg high behind you. And with the exhale, just bring it forward. Right knee behind the right wrist, right ankle somewhat behind the left. Go ahead, bring your left knee down, left foot flat behind. Pull the left hip forward, keep it in line with the right. And sink your weight straight down. Look for at least some of that stretch in the outer right hip and toward the glutes. Now you can stay upright. You can lift up further toward the back bend, or maybe melt this down. Just take it to where you need to here. It can be more active, or you can make this into a resting pose. All right, now from here, if your hands are forward, walk them in close and we'll take another pose. Pull your belly in, back the hips up over your left knee. Slide the right foot to the left and let's take this into Bakasana. So you're going to cross your legs, pull the left knee forward behind the right, squeeze your legs tight and bring your feet out wide. As your legs squeeze together, come down to seated between your heels. And just take a moment. Bring both sit bones down. If you need to back off, just extend the left leg with the right leg crossed over. Now for the arm bind, from the low part of it, bring the right arm across your low back palm facing away. With your left hand, reach and grip what you can, the elbow, the wrist, anything between. But use your left hand to draw the right shoulder back and keep your chest open. Just sit this up tall. If you want the full bind, bring the right hand up between your shoulder blades. Left arm comes from above. And then work to find that grip somewhere in between. Oh man, it's almost not there sometimes. All right, whatever version you end up in here, keep your chest pulling forward, your shoulders pulled back. Squeeze the legs together and push your feet into the floor. And just breathe with this, whatever variation you're in. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just let go of that arm bind. Set your hands down behind you, lean back and untangle legs. And just go across the ankles, come forward to the hands and step back to down dog. And we'll take those poses on the other side. So once you're ready with an inhale, raise your left leg high. And with the exhale, bring it forward. Left knee behind your left wrist, ankle somewhere behind the right. Go ahead, set your right knee down, right foot flat behind, pull the right hip forward. Keep it in line with the left and just sink your weight straight down. And look for at least some of that stretch on the left side out of the left hip or toward the glutes. Now again, you can keep it upright. You can lift up further toward the back bend, or maybe you just melt down and relax, but take it to where you need to here. All right, again from here, if your hands are forward, walk them in close. And let's move into the next pose. Pull your belly in, back the hips up over the right knee. Slide the left foot over to the right and bring that knee into center. Cross your legs, pull the right knee in. Bring your feet out wide as your legs are squeezing. Come back down to sitting between your heels. And if you want to back off on this side, just extend the right leg forward with your left leg crossed over. Get both sit bones down. Now for the low half of the bind, bring the left arm across your low back. With the right hand, reach and grip what you can, the wrist, the elbow, anything in between. But pull your left shoulder back, sit up tall, keep your chest open. To take the full bind, left hand up between the shoulder blades, and then right arm from above. See about finding that grip. And again, just take it where you can here. Chest open, shoulders back. Keep the legs squeezing, keep your feet pushing into the floor, and just keep breathing. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, let go of that arm bind again. Set your hands behind you. Lean back, uncross your legs. And then bring yourself down onto your back this time. Once you're down, pull your knees in tight to your chest. Squeeze everything in. And then release your grip and bring your feet to the floor. We're just going to take one long round of back bending. I'll start with a bridge and lead into wheel if you want to take it further. So feet, knees, hips with distance. Bring the heels in close. You're starting with your low back basically flat. Arms at your sides, palms down, keep your gaze high. When you're ready with an inhale, press in your feet, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes. And keep your hips pushing up, keep your hands pushing down. To deepen your bridge, bring the hands underneath your hips. Interlace the fingers, you can pull the palms toward each other. You can work your shoulders further behind your back to open your chest even more. Keep the hands pressing down and your hips pushing up. Now if you're going to take a wheel, just keep the hips high but release your hands and set them down around your head. You can press into the palms, maybe lift to the top of your head first. And then whenever you're ready, straighten your arms. So hips toward the ceiling, chest toward the back of the mat. Keep your glutes squeezing. You can always pick your heels up for either pose, but then see about setting them down. Try to hold that tension around the glutes. Find the length through the front of the body and keep breathing here. And then take an inhale. With the exhale, bring everything back down to the floor. And then once you're down, bring your knees to your chest, just squeeze things in tight. And let's take it to happy baby. Reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet. And then stack your ankles above your knees and pull down on both sides. Then draw the knees down toward the floor outside your ribs. Press your feet back up into your hands at the same time and keep the tension working both up and down. Then try to flatten your spine, sink your tailbone down toward the floor. And if you want to take it further, you can rock a little bit side to side. Further still, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally from here, take a deep inhale, draw down as much as you can. With the exhale, just release, extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And then just let your eyes close here. Let your body settle down into the mat for a moment. And then move bit by bit here, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms out long past your head. And then draw it all back in. Bring the elbows toward your chest. Pull your knees up as well. And find your way up to a comfortable seat. Ground yourself into the mat here, stack your spine. And then bring your hands up to heart center. Take a deep inhale, hold on toward the top. And then just let everything go. Thank you for joining class. Namaste.